Welcome to Happy Toon Stories.
Peppa Pig and the Great Muddy Puddle. Adventure one sunny morning, Peppa Pig woke up with a big smile on her face. "Today is the perfect day to jump in muddy puddles," she exclaimed. She quickly got dressed, grabbed her little red boots, and ran outside. George, her little brother, followed with his dinosaur toy in hand. "Dinosaur," he giggled. When they got outside, they saw a giant puddle sparkling in the sun. "Wow, George! This is the biggest puddle we've ever seen," Peppa said with excitement. "Let's jump in." They both jumped as high as they could and landed with a big splash. Muddy water flew everywhere, and Peppa and George giggled loudly. Suddenly, they heard a voice from behind them. "Ooh, Peppa! Ooh, George! Can I join the fun?" It was their friend, Susie Sheep. Soon after, Danny Dog, Rebecca Rabbit, and Pedro Pony came running over too. "Of course," Peppa replied. "The more, the merrier." All the friends jumped and splashed in the muddy puddle, having the best time ever. They made funny shapes with the mud and even had a muddy puddle jumping contest. Mommy Pig and Daddy Pig watched from the side, smiling at all the fun. When the sun began to set, Peppa announced, "This was the greatest muddy puddle adventure ever." George, still giggling, added, "Dinosaur," everyone laughed. "Let's do it again tomorrow," Peppa cheered. All her friends agreed, and they went home with happy hearts and muddy faces, looking forward to their next great adventure. The end.
Welcome to Happy Toon Stories.
Mickey Mouse's Kindness Day. One sunny morning, Mickey Mouse woke up with a wonderful idea. "Today, I'm going to make it a kindness day," he decided, smiling to himself. He wanted to spend the whole day spreading kindness to all his friends in the neighborhood. Mickey started his day by baking some delicious chocolate chip cookies. As soon as they were ready, he packed them in little bags and wrote a sweet note for each of his friends. These will brighten their day, he thought. First, Mickey went to see Minnie. She was busy tidying up her garden. "Hi, Minnie. I brought you some cookies," Mickey said, handing her the bag. Minnie's face lit up with a big smile. "Oh, Mickey, you're always so thoughtful. Thank you." Next, Mickey went to Goofy's house. Goofy was trying to fix his broken fence, but he wasn't having much luck. "Hey, Goofy, need some help?" Mickey asked. "Gosh, Mickey, that'd be great," Goofy replied. Together, they worked on the fence, chatting and laughing. After finishing, Mickey gave Goofy some cookies. "You're the best, Mickey," Goofy said, happily munching away. Then, Mickey spotted Donald Duck sitting on a bench, looking a bit down. "What's wrong, Donald?" Mickey asked. Donald sighed. "I lost my favorite hat." Mickey decided to help Donald search for it. After looking high and low, they found it stuck in a tree. Mickey climbed up and got it down for Donald. "Thanks, pal. You always know how to cheer me up," Donald said, grinning. By the end of the day, Mickey had helped so many friends and given out all his cookies. He felt warm and happy inside. Kindness really does make the world a better place, Mickey thought as he headed home. That night, Mickey went to bed with a big smile. Knowing he had made his friends feel special and happy, he decided that every day could be a kindness day if you filled it with love and care. The end.
Welcome to Happy Toon Stories.
Asterisk Doraemon and the time-traveling adventure. Asterisk. One bright morning, Nobita was struggling with his homework as usual. "Oh, Doraemon," he sighed. "I wish I could visit the past and see how people lived in ancient times. Maybe then I could understand my history lessons better." Doraemon, the friendly robot cat from the 22nd century, smiled. "That sounds like a great idea, Nobita. Let's use the time machine," he said, pulling out a small gadget from his magical pocket. "We can go back to any period you want." Nobita's eyes lit up. "Really? Let's go to ancient Egypt. I've always wanted to see the pyramids and the Sphinx up close. With a quick press of a button, Doraemon and Nobita hopped into the time machine. In an instant, they were whisked away to the hot sands of ancient Egypt. When they stepped out, they were amazed to see the massive pyramids towering over them. Workers were busy building them, carrying huge stones and working under the blazing sun. "Wow, look at that!" Nobita exclaimed. "The pyramids are even bigger than I imagined." Suddenly, they heard someone crying nearby. They turned and saw a young girl named Amina, who was upset. "What's wrong?" asked Doraemon gently. Amina explained that her family's small boat had drifted away in the Nile River, and she didn't know how to get it back. "Without it, we can't carry food to the market," she sobbed. "Don't worry, we'll help you," Doraemon said confidently. He reached into his pocket and pulled out the Anywhere fishing rod. Nobita used it to fish the boat out of the river, and with a few careful pulls, they safely brought it back to shore. "Thank you so much," Amina cheered. "You saved us." In gratitude, she invited them to her home to taste some delicious Egyptian bread and honey. After a lovely meal, Nobita and Doraemon decided to explore a little more. They found a secret chamber in one of the pyramids. Inside, they discovered ancient drawings and mysterious artifacts. "Look at this," Nobita said excitedly, pointing to a painting of a golden scarab. "I think this is a clue to a hidden treasure." Doraemon smiled and said, "Let's find it." Using his treasure-detecting goggles, they searched through the chamber. Soon they found a small, hidden door. With a gentle push, the door creaked open, revealing a chest filled with gold coins and jewels. Nobita's jaw dropped. "We found it!" he shouted with glee. But Doraemon reminded him, "Remember, Nobita, treasure is not the most important thing. Friendship and kindness matter more." Nobita nodded, understanding the lesson. They decided to leave the treasure for the people of ancient Egypt, who needed it more. Satisfied with their adventure, they returned to the time machine. "That was incredible, Doraemon," Nobita said. "I learned so much more than I ever could from a book." With a press of a button, they zoomed back to the present, feeling happy and full of new knowledge. "What a day!" Nobita exclaimed. "I can't wait for our next adventure." Doraemon chuckled. "There's always more to explore, Nobita. Just let me know where you want to go next." *The end.